So this would be the day that she knew she had messed up for making TikTok videos at work. But let's dive in deeper.
Let's try to get into the story time of how I literally got me and my sister fired or whatever else solely because of my TikTok videos. And before y'all be like, oh, you already know what's listen, let me explain something.
You can explain nothing, but go ahead.
Okay, so yes, I did read the handbook. The handbook said that you can't make TikTok videos inside on company's time inside the building. So what was I doing? I was making videos outside the building still.
All right, so I think by looking at her face, that's guilt. I guarantee you I can find a video of her making TikTok videos at work. So I probably won't have to work hard to find this. But remember, she said she wasn't dancing at work. She wasn't dancing inside the property or inside her job. She even broke a twerk down. Now, it's not funny, but come on, be real. Sure look like she dancing to me. What about y'all? Let's move on. Let's let her finish though.
Let me explain something. Okay, so yes, I did read the handbook. The handbook said that you can't make TikTok videos inside on company's time inside the building. So what was I doing? I was making videos outside the building, still in my uniform, off the clock, on my own time, correct? Because I love when somebody try to...
Nope, that's not correct. We just seen you dancing inside the building on your job at work.
Play my face. So everything was going smooth until you guys try to micromanage me. Now, one thing about...
Everything was going smooth until you got busted for dancing at work, young lady.
Me, I'm not about to overstep my boundaries. I'm not stepping on no toes. I know I'm not management at this store, but I also know how it goes. You know what I'm saying? When I first got in, they wasn't labeling open products. So like the almond milk, oat milk, not labeled. Sanitizer buckets, not labeled. English muffins, not labeled. Sourdough, not labeled. Or putting open product of stuff back into the walk-in, knowing that you have to put it in a cane bro and cover it and put a label on it. Because if you put a block of cheese in the walk-in, what it's gonna do? It's gonna get stale and crusty. Same with the bacon. Why are you putting open packaged bacon back in? Would you put an open pack of bacon without covering it in your fridge? So that's where it started. I feel like because I wouldn't even tell people this is how it's supposed to be done. No, I would just do it the correct way because that's how I was trained. That's how you're supposed to do it. So that's what I'm doing. So that's where it started because you guys, I feel like.
So that's where it started? So is that where making the TikTok videos at work started? Cause it seemed like to me you're doing damage control. It's irrelevant. All this that you're talking about is irrelevant to what you actually done that was against company policies at your workplace.
She felt intimidated because we know what we were talking about. And anytime it came to like EcoSure, health department, anything like that, she had a lot. She was, you guys was real quiet. Like she tried to tell me that it's LA County's health department.
Is it me or is she tap dancing all over the issue? You basically put up a caption, getting fired for making TikToks. What are you talking about now? It's irrelevant.
And this is what they do. No, girl, you're just dirty and your store is disgusting. It smells like eggs. You guys are literally selling 2-3 day old.
Now that's something that you don't supposed to be telling about your workplace. Apparently, respectfully saying, apparently, you did not read the handbook.
croissants, and you know you're not supposed to be selling those. Nobody in the entire store knows anything about FIFO. I promise this is all important. I promise. Just keep on. So then it started going with the hours. Mind you, we live 30 minutes away from the job, right? Okay.
Is it me again, or is she tap dancing around, dancing at work, and getting fired? Is it just me?
Give anybody the opportunity to play with me and my motherfucking check ever again? Absolutely not. Because one thing about me, baby, I'm about my money. You can be...
She's about her money, she says. But that does not...
You can be petty and I kikiing and shit at work. I came to work for my money. So yeah, that's the long story about how they tried to, you know. If you stick towards the end of this video, I'm just going to let you know that it was the Dunkin' in Santa Clarita, California, off of Sierra Highway. I have pictures of 2 roaches. They had 2 live roaches.
Wait a minute, hold up. Where is this related to you getting fired? At work, it's no relation. It's just simple as that. No relation at all.
Indeed is putting on those applications, but at this point, I'm gonna need y'all to update the app. Can they wash dishes? Can they count? Can they sweep? Can they mop? No, I'm not worried about how so-and-so gonna handle the situation if somebody start yelling. I need to know what you finna do when I tell you to bust them suds. I mean, we gotta clean,
Wow. So basically you're doing things that you do not supposed to do on the job. Quite sure that's every job, or majority of jobs. You don't supposed to share inside information. You definitely don't supposed to be on a cell phone, and you definitely don't supposed to be recording video. You are the weakest link, young lady. You are the weakest link. That's why you got fired. Simple. That's why you got fired.
We got a rinse thing and we got a sanitizer sink. I don't get it. Can they read? Can they see? Can they read decaf?
See, that stuff you shouldn't be showing. You should not be showing that.
And not decaf? Can they read? But baby, most importantly, can they tell the difference between hot and iced coffee? Hot and iced.
That's had something to do with you getting fired too, in my honest opinion.
That make my ass itch about working fast food, whatever you want to call it. And no, don't be in the comments talking about, oh, well, why don't you get another job? I don't want another job, baby. I like...
See, so she complaining about the work conditions. Then she tell people don't get in the comment because she don't want another job because she like working that job. So she's doing damage control and you basically got yourself fired. That simple. End of story.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Alright, so it's simple. She got herself fired. She recorded a video. She recorded a video at work. Showed things that she should not have shown to the public. It wasn't for only dancing, young lady. It was for doing them other things. You can best believe these days, anybody you work for is going to have somebody who just specifically do social media scouring. That's all they do. I guarantee you, every workplace got someone who just search social media to see if any employee of theirs are doing these things. End of story. And that's going to be it for this story. And y'all have a good one.